Greetings, it is I, Ryuji Dread, and despite better judgment, we are going to watch Baby Oopsie 2 and 3, which is basically Baby Oopsie Murder Dolls Part 1 and Part 2. So we're watching technically 2 movies today, but it's not like it's going to be a 4-hour affair. Baby Oopsie 2 is only 55 minutes. Baby Oopsie 3, which is basically Baby Oopsie Murder Dolls Part 2, is only like 42 minutes. So in total, it's going to be like a regular feature length. Now, both of these films are actually available on Full Moon Features website, or not website, but the YouTube channel directly, right? So we can watch it via their YouTube channel for free. There's no ads on these whatsoever, so it's actually a little bit more of a benefit as opposed to watching it on Tubi, where there's probably going to be ads or something else. So, I will tell you, the first Baby Oopsie is pretty good in it's so bad it's good type of thing, and it's actually a pretty good plot. Baby Oopsie 2, not so much. Baby Oopsie 3, which is basically the same movie when you really think about it, it doesn't hold up very well. So, if you are somebody who is of legal drinking age, I would recommend having an adult beverage on hand, because God knows you're probably going to need it. The acting's going to not be as good as the first one. The plot is going to be kind of like WTF territory. It's pretty much full-on bad Full Moon Features type of thing, which is a shame, because the first chapter was really, really good. So we're going to count down from the countdown of 10. The YouTube link is already provided in the chat for you all, so I don't want to hear anything of, why aren't you streaming the movie, Dread? Because I got comments recently on an older watch-along where they're like, well, why did you even mute the desktop audio? Obviously, legally I cannot stream the movie, which is why you have to have it queued up on your end, because we do not do copyright violation or infringement on this channel. That would be wrong. Not to mention my YouTube channel would get canceled for that reason. So we're going to count down from 10. It's going to be right at the Full Moon Features logo. The one thing we probably are going to do is, because there's no post-credit sequence for Baby Oopsie 2, once the credits roll, we're going to take a brief intermission, set up the third movie, give you guys like maybe a minute for bathroom break, because there's no post-credit sequences in this. So, alright. So on the count of 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play, and I'm sorry ahead of time. Alright, so we got the good old Full Moon Features logo, because you know, that's always what you usually see in these. It hasn't changed in so many years at this point. You know, it used to be called Full Moon Pictures, and then they changed it to Features. This is going to pick up mostly where the last one left off, so... Okay, there's a door knock. It's Libby. Remember what happened to Libby at the last film? She almost got away from the terror. Oh, this is her coworker from the last film. I will tell you that the quality of the picture, it looks a little bit softer than it was in the first film, so maybe the budget was a little lower for this. She on the pipe? Wow, she asking her if she's smoking crack. Uh-oh. What's going on? Oh, she doesn't know that Karen's dead? Oh, she found out. Uh-oh. So is she gonna cast doubt on her? We're getting a recap sequence of what Baby Oopsie did to Karen. What is she doing? This is like a nosy best friend or something. She's been doing her taxes. The one problem about this particular character, her coworker, is she's a really bad negative stereotype. I'm expecting her to say, I'm gonna bust a cap in your ass. No, she didn't actually do that, did she? We don't even know if that was an actual sequence or another daydream of Libby's. Huh, what's this? So it's a record player? What are they doing? They're lighting black candles? Has she gone full satanic cult at this point in this film? What the is that? Oh boy. Looks like they're gonna be into some kinky stuff tonight, guys. This is not a movie for chibis, keep that in mind. What is going on there? Wow, they're really, really going into crazy territory here. Handcuffs? Oh boy. Baby Oopsie just there looking on creepily, not even blinking. Crisco? Why the hell is there Crisco? The hell's that so gonna be used for? Look at all the medication in the background. That's how you know Sybil's still going through a lot of stuff. Why are they dressed for what I think they're dressed for? Oh boy. Ha! So they became basically, it looks like, you know, swingers, it looks like. I'm surprised that the people are like, you're gonna let us in or what? What? Yeah. Okay. This is happening apparently. That is not a normal serving size of wine. It explains why they would be willing to do this with them. Oh boy. George Clooney in profile pic. Oh boy. Well, Baby Oopsie's just creeping around. Trigger. Oh my goodness, the acting has taken a turn for the worse right now. Uh-oh. Looks like they're going to spike them, so I guess they're going to use them as sacrifices to Baby Oopsies. Because remember, in the first movie, Baby Oopsie has to kill to keep it fueling itself. Oh boy. Drink up, apparently. It's a world domination. Oh joy. Huh. Cash? Wait. Oh, they're, people providing those type of services. So they're not swingers, they're just... Ha. Okay. So it must be like... I don't even want to say, but apparently some escort services, it seems. Okay. This movie is weird. Well, I guess she wants to... Is she actually going to go through this? Don't speak. Oh. No, Baby Oopsie's already there. We know what's going to happen to Baby... This dude. This dude's not going to get any at all. This is a weird way to open a movie, I will say that much. Well, Baby Oopsie's just sitting there with their arms crossed. Oh? What? What is she doing? What? Are they really role-playing here? That's funny. Oh my goodness, what is he gonna do? Is he gonna actually do something to her? You can't tell how disinterested she is right now. Oh boy. Is he... I don't even want to know, man. It's hard to even describe this scene to people who may not be watching the film right now. This is just... This is kind of the weirdest way for the movie to open. This is like when Full Moon Feature goes full-on trauma pictures. Huh. Oh, this dude... Well, I think we know what's about to happen. Nobody's getting lucky tonight besides the Baby Oopsie. He's out for blood, or she's out for blood, right? Because Baby Oopsie, they changed its gender yet again. Second movie, it was a he. First movie, it was a she. Third movie, I guess, or miniseries, whatever you want to call this, she again, so... Wow. That was a picture of George Clooney? What's going on now? Baby Oopsie can't be in two places at once, right? Grab me a beer. Oh boy. She's just gonna hang there? Well, I guess Baby Oopsie is now gonna have his way. So, I think at this point, Sybil's been turned to the dark side. Either that, or she don't really have much choice based on the events of the first film, right? Because she found out her best friend was actually a, apparently, demon sent to, like, send demonic toys. Uh-oh. Baby Oopsie. What is it gonna do? Oh my goodness, it threw like a party hat down his mouth, alright? Okay, that's a... It's gonna pour liquid plumber down his throat. Well, you know, that's not gonna be good for him. Well, that killed him almost instantly. But liquid plumber, if it gets on your skin, you'll get chemical burn, so that probably would make sense. You notice Baby Oopsie's voice is a little bit different from the first film? Looks like the person who's the VA didn't actually come back. Could you blame them? Oh boy. So they're just eating dinner and it's like, okay. Well, she's gonna be able to see what's going on at this point. Uh-oh. What is Baby Oopsie gonna do with the Crisco? Crisco's like that lard fat thing, right? Oh, she sees Baby Oopsie? Yeah. Oh, she has no idea what's going on. What is the world? This is the weirdest, like, way to take somebody out, I suppose. Are they gonna show it? I mean, this is full moon, right? They go balls to the wall crazy with some of the stuff. It looks like he's probably mashed potato. He's suffocating her with Crisco. Oh boy. That's something. Well. GG. 2 people down already in the first... How many seconds of the film? 7 minutes in total? I really don't like the eyes on Baby Oopsie when he's demonic. Wow. I guess Sybil is actually evil in this film at this point. Oh boy. Well, does she have a choice? I wonder. Or she just kind of accepted that it's time to become evil. Full Moon Features presents. I will say the music, at least in the movie, is good. In association with Candy Bar LLC. Baby Oopsie Part 2, Murder Dolls. And I think the third part is like a second part to it, right? Starring Libby Higgins, who I really enjoyed her acting in the first one. She played a very good character. Justina Armstead. Lynn McPherson. LeJohn Woods. I believe it's the person who does Hey Honey. I could be wrong now. Joe Korak. Christopher J. Meggs. Co-starring Michael Carino, Shamika Nielsen, Tim Dorsey, featuring Jason Kling Animasibeth, Vincent Sorolti, also introducing Madison Pullins as Skipper Beasley. Casting by Jessica Hughes. They just basically recycled the first movie opening. VFX supervisor Tyler Gahn, costume designer Eric Robinson, director of photography Josh Apple. Music composed by Fred Rappaport and Rick Butler. Edited by Topper Hansen. Special makeup effects by Greg Leitner. Produced by Charles Band, who, he was a good producer back in the day. Written, produced by, and directed by William Butler, who does the best he can with what he has to work with these Full Moon Features budgets. So, somebody's raking the leaves. There's the paper boy. Libby dragging out more bodies. She looks... Or, not Libby, but Sybil. Uh-oh, who's this? A detective. Man, this guy looks like he's full out of Saw. Looks like the cop from Saw, right? Okay, so... Who's this? Missing a Y. Okay. Y on what? Oh, classy lady. Okay. Yeah, he kind of was a weird dude. Oh, so he's like a private eye. He's not even an actual cop. Okay. So what's the problem? He probably suspects her. Kibler's still alive? How'd she still alive? Wow. She's completely maimed. She can't see, it looks like. It's completely disformed. Oh, wow. What is she rambling about? Killer baby doll. So they're kind of onto her, I suppose. Maybe. I suppose. His acting is so static, I can't with this dude. He's trying to suspect that maybe she's involved. That'd be, I doubt that. She's trying to get rid of him quickly. What type of call? Bacon. He's gonna suspect her almost certainly, right? More think what? Web series. Oh, the dolls. Ah, see, he does suspect her. Yeah, she does. Oh, she's not doing the web show anymore, apparently. Ah, interesting. Well, I guess because she's so busy serving Satan at this point, right? Oh, so he thinks that she actually has a child because he's just stroking Baby Oopsie. Interesting. Oh. Wait, what did he say? Oh, medical condition. Tourette's, I guess she's trying to pass it off as. Ugh. Wait. Baby Oopsie could consume SpaghettiOs? Baby Oopsie kill again. Oh boy. So she's really taking care of Baby Oopsie like it's an actual child at this point? Oh boy. The voice acting on Baby Oopsie this time around is not as good. Oh boy, praise. Oh goodness. So are they like one big happy family? Wait, what the hell's going on now? Oh, wow, it's the stepmom. She's a ghost. And now she's haunting Sybil? It kind of makes sense, I suppose. Get rid of the doll? What's she talking about? Why is she haunting her? Toy Master? Who's the Toy Master? We got like a new subplot now? Uh-oh. Who's coming? Fresh meat. What is it talking about? Looks like Sybil's got her hands full with everything. Shriveling up. Oh my goodness. Wow. Baby Oopsie's really big, obnoxious at this point. Wow. Too many people. What? What the hell? So she's gonna take her downtown? Just so Baby Oopsie can get their kills? Who's this? Oh, hello there. I'm sorry, I'm a sucker for pretty legs. Oh, blonde hair, even though that's definitely a wig. She's cute. No offense. I mean, hey, I'm a guy. I'm allowed to say women are cute, as long as I stare respectfully and don't say, oh, really, really cute. Who's she, though? Yeah, who are you? Skipper Beasley. Okay. Interesting. She's from a toy company? What? No girl? Oh, she's super blonde valley girl. China? You don't look Chinese. What? Yeah, I'm kind of confused too. You know what? I will tell you right now, the cameraman's kind of being a little pervy here. They know what they're doing. Why is that camera angle so high and it's getting, like, directly focusing on her chest area? It's full moon features. They have a way of kind of not... I don't know what's the nicest way to put this. They don't really stare respectfully with their work, so to speak. They kind of ham things up. It's a little bit more on the adult type of side. Not like porn or anything, but they do more risque stuff depending on the film. So this one doesn't really push the envelope like some of the other ones have. You know, I don't know how Sybil is gonna... Oh, girlfriend, why does she keep telling her that? Keep it 100, wow. She's trying to do all Zoomer talk right now at this point. Yeah, Sybil has no idea what's going on. What is she gonna offer her? Wow, here's the sitch. That's an impossible thing. Okay, for how much? 6 years? What's she trying to do? Has she? I find that hard to believe. Well, it did go viral. I remember that at the end of the last film. Okay. Wow. Is she intentionally supposed to be an annoying Valley Girl character? Because it's working. She's very annoying. Really? What is she talking about? We see you. This is really bad acting. No offense to the actress. I'm assuming this is supposed to be intentional. At least she's getting her lines right and delivering them, but... I don't know if I would have played her like a Valley Girl like this, though. Oh, so they were gonna make a doll line for her? Huh. Oh, boy. Everywhere? Well, that would get Baby Oopsie happy, I suppose. Wow. Uh-oh, she's getting murderous thoughts now. So she's really full on dark side at this point. Oh, boy. Look at that, she's envisioning all the murderers and stuff. Propose what? 2 new friends? Uh-oh. Cowboy Roy? Frowny Clowny? What the hell? What a name is Frowny Clowny. Oh, she's gonna make new dolls? Oh, boy. Oh, no. With Baby Oopsies? And, well, she's envisioning a whole bunch of murder and massacre. Oh, she's got a sign? Is this supposed to be offensive, like, girl power stereotype? Because I'm kind of really offended right now at this point. Do the rest. Oh, boy. I don't know if I would trust her, to be honest with you. She was too... I don't know. Part of her came off, like, disingenuous, in my opinion. So she gonna get to work on those dolls already? How's she gonna even make those dolls? That's what I want to know. She's sleeping? She having a nightmare, maybe? Look at all the pills. She's still taking all her pills. They're not really working. It's the ghost stepmom again. Oh, boy. Why is the stepmom coming back to haunt her so much? Is she just, like, not going to be able to cross on to the afterlife because her soul's not at rest? I wonder. Huh. I mean, some of the camera work is still pretty good for William Butler's work. Like, they do a decent job of trying to... I do like those little camera shots where she's walking into the shot and the camera's slowly moving with her. It's a nice little touch. Lighting... Well, that's a DMI. I feel like the lighting could have been a little bit better for this one installment. Obviously, the budget... You can, also, the biggest problem with the lighting effect is when you see Sybil's eyes, you see the actual light flashing in the background in her glasses, the reflection of it. So it kind of really screws up the effect so much. Like, look, if you look closely, look at the glasses on the left-hand corner. You can actually see the lights flashing, which sucks. Gives away the effect. So the stepmom is trying to prevent her from ruining her life and being possessed by demons? Huh. Wow, the stepmom. Wow, so the stepmom's really trying to save her soul despite the fact that she was killed by Baby Oopsie, which was kind of pretty much Sybil's fault. Interesting. Huh. I don't think it's a little too late for her. She's taking her pills. How many pills did she just down though? I think you're only supposed to take like 1 or 2 as directed. And why is she always down them with Pepto-Bismol? That's the thing I don't understand. Unless that's not supposed to be Pepto-Bismol, but to me it looks like it. That's a decent wide shot of the city. It's supposed to be Cleveland, if I remember correctly. From the last film? Yeah, they were in Cleveland. She just has doll parts lying around. I guess she's into dolls. I guess at some point she wanted to create new dolls. I guess, maybe as a hobby. I mean, she was really into it. Well, she was very good at rebuilding Baby Oopsie in the first film, so I guess it makes sense. Baby Oopsie's just looking on. Huh. Whatever happened to Baby Oopsie killing somebody downtown? We didn't even get to see that in the film. You would have figured that would have been a whole plot point. Cowboy Roy. Okay. Does she know how she's gonna make these? She has, like, the boots and everything for him? Cowboy Roy so far is looking like a... What is it? That thing was from the 50s. What was he called again? Uncle Howdy. Uncle Howdy. It's from wrestling. I'm blanking now on it. I don't know. It was like an old 50s thing with a cowboy. It's like a puppet show. I'm not from the 50s, so I wouldn't even know. Huh. The clown kind of reminds me of the Killer Clowns from Outer Space. Just kind of in the design there. She's very good at building these. Oh, Baby Oopsie is smoking a pipe. Oh wow, she already put them to life. Cowboy Roy, what is the name I'm thinking of? Uncle Doody, was it? Howdy Doody, that's right, Howdy Doody. Freaking Cowboy Roy looks like Howdy Doody. That's what I was thinking of. Why is that toy activating? What is going on? There's a lot of weird stuff going on here. It's the stepmom again is gonna haunt her? Wait, no, that's a book. Where did that book come from? Uh-oh. Maybe she really does think that she's her mom. Okay, so what's going on? What's this? Is that a random book that appeared out of nowhere? Oh, her dad's scrapbook, but when did that appear? That just magically appeared out of nowhere. Is that the stepmom still trying to help her redeem herself? Chicken fingers. Well, Baby Oopsie has a good taste for good food. While she's looking through the whole... They are using her. That's a good point. To get what they want. And she's so gullible. Like well, she's in a bad situation too. She can't even really do anything. Oh, we're getting a recap as to what happened in the first film. That's not good. She's taking more pills. Yep, she is seeing things, I suppose. Wouldn't she overdose from all that? Oh yeah, look at those dolls. That's kind of a funny line. Why you gonna kill the mailman? Earl was a cool dude in the first film too. He was in love with her too. Oh boy, Ray Ray. I guess Ray Ray wants to get rid of the competition, I suppose. Drive safe. She's gonna let them kill Roy? Well, she didn't really care for him, right? She kind of disliked Roy to a certain extent. Poor Roy. We're gonna recap as to what happened at the end of the last film, for those of you who maybe didn't see the first one. Even though I recommend the first one over watching this one beforehand. Yeah, she was like all beat up after fighting Baby Oopsie and killing it. Only for Baby Oopsie to freaking resurrect, alright? To find out that Ray Ray, her actual best friend, was the demon that was responsible for bringing all these things to life, evil dolls. Well, there's the private investigator. So he's got the Karen loose point tied up. That's like acid vomit because Baby Oopsie can shoot that out of its mouth. What else is he noticing? Baby footprints. Oh, he's noticing there's baby footprint. What else is he getting from there? How did he get all this footage? Maybe from the cameras around? The house, perhaps? Oh, he sees Miss Pittman. Oh, the doll. So now he's gonna be confused, right? Like, if you see a killer toy doll, you'd be like, well, what's up? Right? Good Noodle. What an interesting name. Sybil Pittman's all dolled up. He's going back to her web show, right? Oh, no. Well, he's figuring it out now. He can't believe it, though, right? Like, how could a doll do all this killing? Huh. And who would believe this cop/private eye dude, right? She went through the whole scrapbook. Is there like a last page to it that's gonna help her? What's this? 12-year-old named Catholic Person of the Year? Catholic of the Year, man. And now you're doing the devil's work? Yeah, you aren't evil. She's having a conscience again. How's she gonna get rid of these dolls, though? She needs help. What's she gonna do? She needs help, I suppose. Who's she gonna be able to turn to at this point? Maybe she'll get her friend? You know, the one that was her coworker before? I don't know. Interesting. We have a half hour left in this film. Well, Frowny Clowny and Cowboy Roy aren't alive yet. I'm assuming they're gonna come to life at some point in this film, right? Oh, look, that's the chick from earlier. What was her name again? And she's staking out the house. Why? Oh, man. Stereotype. Fell for what? I knew you couldn't trust them. Why would they give her a toy line? Oh, he's gonna breathe life into them? Oh, boy, he was expecting that. Oh, well, they're coming alive now. We got two new Baby Oopsie friends. Cowboy Roy and Frowny Clowny. Oh, boy. Wow, even the baby doll was into this. She is gullible, that is very true. Continue to befriend her? What's she gonna do? So they're gonna steal all the dolls, including Baby Oopsie? Why? Why do you need that many photos? Bail. Whoa. Was this guy tied to, like, triads or something, the way he's talking? Oh, he's gonna make knockoffs. He's never gonna actually make the actual toy line. What's gonna happen to Mrs. Beasley if he doesn't? Why is he so serious? Dude's a triad or something? Like, what could he possibly do to her? I'm a little confused with the plot point there. Alright, well, looks like Frowny Clowny and Cowboy Roy are now alive. Interesting. I wonder if they're gonna have Baby Oopsie voices, or are they gonna have their own unique voices? Where did Sybil go? Sybil went to church to get help? Oh, she did. She went to a confession. Interesting. I will say, despite how terrible the acting is and how static and lame the plot is so far, and how it's kind of dragging its feet a little bit, the camera angles, for the most part, on certain shots, not all of them, like the confessional booth one, that was pretty good. This shot, not so much. It looks like it gives away the fact that this is like a fake set. Why is her friend coming back? Is she really concerned and thinking that something bad happened to Sybil, that she's being held prisoner in this house? Oh, that sound is very reminiscent of Tales from the Dark Side TV show. That's Cowboy Roy. He's just hanging out there. Oh no, this is not going to go good for her friend, co-worker, whatever you want to call her. Had to be a friend though, right? Because a co-worker wouldn't just come to the house, right? And see if something was wrong with her. Like, you have to actually be a friend, I suppose, at that point. But poor her, she's gonna... I don't think she's getting out of this one alive. Yeah, definitely not. Cowboy Roy is already looking to do something. She's probably never seen this doll collection either, so she probably creeped out. Probably looking to see if there's some type of giveaway that would kind of give a clue as to what's up with Sibley, I suppose. Oh boy. Is he gonna come to life and just, like, hit her with the lasso right now? Oh, she's not. She's... Uh-oh. The toy came to life. Oh, she's trying to turn her off because she doesn't want to give it away. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. All those toys are coming to life? They're all possessed? I didn't think they were all possessed. That's an interesting plot point. Oh, man, this poor woman. Get out of Dodge, lady. Yeah, that's right. Go, get out of here. It's too late. Cowboy Roy already grabbed her. Well, at least Cowboy Roy has an actual pretty cool voice, I suppose. Oh, no! She tripped over the chest. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, man! How does Baby Oopsie get step on the hand and crush it like that? That's crazy. Uh-oh. Oh, she's actually putting up a fight, though. Oh, no. Who's that? Frowny Clowny. Why does she have to say a Samuel L. Jackson-like line? They made her the most negative stereotype possible. Oh, it's a cop. But not a cop, it's a priest. I'll be honest with you. I think he's probably one of the best actors in this particular installment. Sybil's not bad either. Keep that in mind, Livy. She does a good job. I actually really like the lighting in the scene because it gives it a good sense that this is a confessional. The only problem is I think a confessional booth would be a little bit darker. Interesting. You know what's the hardest part about lighting for people who have have lenses on for scenes? Depending where they're staring, you can actually see not only the cameras, but you can actually see the lights. So if you look closely in the scene for this particular shot, if you look in Sybil Libby's glasses, the top left corner of the glass and a little bit of the top right, when she goes up, you can see the lights. And a little bit of camera, so it's giving away stuff. Him, obviously, not so much. Yeah, he thinks she's crazy probably at this point. That's not good. Some you didn't even met. How you like people you never even met, I suppose. Yeah, he's probably trying to figure out what the hell's going on. It's not all. But poor priest. And he has to listen to all this. That's his job. A good idea, yeah. Yeah, he's not gonna believe any word of this, right? Oh boy. Yeah, it doesn't even end. Toymaster takes over there. He thinks she's crazy. Yeah, of course she has. That ain't the point, yeah, but he's not gonna believe her because obviously, well, I mean, how could you believe a story like this, right? It's so... That's gonna be the theme of the whole movie now. Catholic of the Year ones. He's hoping for it. It's clearly not working. Say now he thinks she's just not taking the meds. The music is pretty good. And a lot of meds. Consider asking for forgiveness. Take your meds. Upping your dosage, yeah, probably. Get your medication sorted out. He's not gonna help her. Yeah, I think she's on her own for that point. You need a doctor. Wow. I don't think priests are allowed to tell you you don't need a priest, you need a doctor. I don't think that's a priest code. I don't know, I'm not really religious, so... Oh, wow, we get... Oh, okay, I thought it was actual live thing. No, he's watching internet video of her. Well, now he's gonna think her story is actually true and that she's not crazy. she sent it. She really thinks Sybil sent it. So now the private eye / cop detective. Why is he lost? What kid? Oh, backstory too? Oh, is it another Baby Oopsie? Oh boy, that's actually gonna help his story too, because now it's two people that said they're attacked by a killer doll. Even though who in the police force in the right state of mind is gonna believe him, even if he has evidence? Interesting. Oh no, poor Earl. I guess Earl's about to get it. Pets, yeah, they were kind of pets. Wow, I didn't think Earl was capable of cursing. Oh, he doesn't want to deliver any more packages. Oh, he's just having a bad day at work. I think his bad day at work is probably going to get a little bit worse now. See, this wouldn't be necessarily a bad camera shot, because obviously it's showing that something's creeping around and following him, but I would prefer if it's lower to the ground, like how they do in the Child's Play movies, where you see something creeping up on his thighs and his legs. I guess it was to show that it was Ray Ray creeping, but I think it would have been a little bit better if it was the dolls doing things as opposed to Ray Ray just delivering it. It's a little heavy. Surprise for an old friend. Oh, that's what everybody thought? What happened? Scraped up? What accident? Oh, the accident from then in the film. That's right, that's right. Household accidents. Well, Earl actually still cares about her, it seems like. Poor dude. He really, really cared about Sybil. Poor dude. He really likes her. And she is not willing to give him the time of day. Oh, that's actually a real goodbye for poor Earl. I mean, he was a very likable mailman. Was he gonna say something under his breath? Maybe he's a two-faced dude? Huh. He does not like him. Clearly. The doll. He's trying to keep his face, like, confused, but he knows what's going on, right? Honestly, for this framing shot, I would have put... I know there's the computer screen, but I would have had, like, the cop a little further towards the right on that side, so it looks like he's looking... supposed to just straight... Like, see, he's a little bit better, because he's got the computer there. It's just not exactly the best framing. It's a little bit better because they pulled in there, so... Because, like, do we really need to see a computer screen? That was a little bit better. A little bit better of a shot. They kind of realized that that shot wasn't working in the beginning. The one thing also that bugs me about this particular installment is there's a lot of shaky cam, which shaky cam could be a little bit disorienting. I would prefer a little bit more static stuff. Oh, he's listening to motivational video. He's got a Walkman? People don't use Walkmans. I understand this dude's probably is, I don't know, close to retirement or something, but by now they're just listening to their phone, I suppose. Huh. That's not good. Sybil's trying to save Earl. It's too late for Earl. She really was trying. She actually sort of started to care about the dude. Probably not romantically, but... Oh, no. Is it all three of them? It sounds like all three of the murder dolls are in there. He's not finding that slightly odd? Earl, if I were you, I would get away from that box. Like, if you see a box moving, wouldn't you think, like, there's an animal inside it or something? You wouldn't just kind of, like, pretend it was only your imagination. Oh, no. Oh, that's bad. Darlene Barnes. Who's Darlene? That's somebody he's interested in? Wait, he hears that, but he didn't hear Sybil calling? Another package? So he's got to look for a package that somebody wants. Oh, no. Is he gonna let him deliver the package? Yeah, Earl doesn't see it. Okay. Poor Earl, he's having the worst day ever. Oh, wow. So I guess Darlene's his supervisor. He's having a rough time at work, and he's about to get even worse time at work, man. See, the animatronics don't really work as well in this film. I always don't understand why the eyes are so weird when they look upwards, too. Kind of reminds me of my older VTuber model where the eyes weren't exactly perfectly synced up, which is why I changed it to the one you're seeing now. It's where people remember the green screen when I came back. Or green color. Oh, wow, just shot him in the head? Why did you have to send all three of them if it was just going to be Cowboy Roy that was going to take him out? Well, Earl, Employee of the Month, may you have a better afterlife in the post office in the sky, I suppose. See, there's a lot of shaky cam. I don't understand. I really don't, because the first movie there wasn't this much shaky cam in it. Shaky cam, when it's used like this, just kind of bars me, because all it does is make you get a little disoriented. And it's okay if, like, shaky cam for, like, an unsettling scene, but not this. Yeah, why does he keep showing up? That's a good point. See, here in these shots, it's better framing as opposed to the police office. See, because he's on the actual side where she would be looking at. And he's looking at her where she would be technically standing, so it works perfectly there. Damn it, Hickory. Do you have something to say? What's the truth? He likes her? Isn't he married to somebody? That's like her family member? Well. Yeah. Married to the cousin, that's right, that's right, that's right. She doesn't understand me. He's willing to leave the cousin to marry her? Sweet mistress. He wants her to be the mistress? Oh my god, he found the profile. Wait, he wants to be dominated? Oh my goodness. Is he a step on me mommy, dude? Oh boy. Because he wants her? He wants to be... Oh my goodness. It's definitely over, man, right? Have lunch with her. Is she gonna agree to it? If you go away, yes? Oh boy. Sybil has a lot of game, apparently. Everybody in this neighborhood is pretty smitten to her. You go, girl. Oh, speaking of you go, girl. Oh boy. Oh boy. Like, how does Sybil not see through this? That's what I want to know. The reason why the camera is moving like this in a weird, to make you unsettled, is because to convey the emotions of Sybil herself was feeling unsettled in the moment. She doesn't eat. Why did you bring all that food for her, then? Skipper is? What happened? Can't what? Oh, boy. Look at that. She's getting serious now. The dolls aren't even there now. Uh-oh. She's angry. Look at that. That's a nice angry look. Yep, she did. Uh-oh. She's about to fret her? Mr. Chunk happy. Oh, remember, she's fretting because he fretted her with something. Oh, boy. Oh, he is probably a member of the triad because she's just implying that he kills people. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. She's good, super angry. Strong businesswoman. Why you gotta be this negative stereotype, man? There's girl power and there's a way to portray this where she doesn't have to be offensive. Oh, man. She went straight up Mean Girls now, guys. Straight up. Ooh, Sybil's got a backbone. Oh, boy. Oh, is she gonna do something to her? Is she gonna hit her? Is she gonna kill her? What's she gonna do? Oh, did she actually kill her? Or is this a daydream? Knowing Sybil, this has gotta be a daydream. Wow. Yep, it was a daydream, of course. She can't, or no. She's gonna show the dolls? Are they there actually now? Or did they disappear? Did they come back? I wonder what's gonna happen. Oh, they're not here. She's really gonna be pissed then. That's a good question. Okay, so what happened? Did they get stolen? Well, now she's got an alibi, right? Forgot what? Silly her. What? Why aren't they here? Uh-oh, she's about to go super angry. Oh, look at her face. She's pissed. This is actually good camera work right here. Look at her angry face. I will say, despite the fact that the person that's playing the blonde, she's actually not bad in terms of, like, her acting. It's just the, like, the accent they gave her, right? But she's actually doing the best that she has with what she has to work with and with the director singer. Well, poor, Earl. Wait, what are they doing? They're gonna cut him up or something? Why are we getting a dance sequence with all these guys? Oh my goodness, why? Why? Is this just to fill time? I know there's like 12 minutes left, but is this really how we're gonna spend the next 12 minutes? Just them dancing for no reason? What is he doing with him? Is he gonna do some type of satanic ritual with him? Is he gonna resurrect him and put him in a doll or something? What is he doing? I don't know, it looks like it's some type of ritual that he's gonna do. Interesting. Oh boy. Is he actually doing it? Why are we getting in between sequences where it's showing past and present? That's not a good narrative. Just do the dancing first and then doing this. Alright, well, definitely he wanted something from Earl. What was it, though? His heart? I don't know. I feel like Ray Ray made this more of a kill that was personal as opposed to anything else. Hey, it's the priest! Oh, she's back. Oh, poor priest. Is he gonna spare free moments? Okay, that's an interesting question. 15 years as a priest, okay. Like what? Was she acting? Probably not. Subjects unknown? Interesting. Actually, she's getting a good segue here. He's not gonna believe that, no. Uh-oh. She's trying to help. I mean, the priestess is not gonna believe her. Just get medication. Yeah. The priest does not help. Yeah. He's not gonna believe her, I suppose, at this point. Uh-oh. Toy hell. He can't believe it. He's looking at her like, oh man. Is he... What's he gonna do? Why is he taking the phone number and address? Is he gonna do an exorcism or something? Robert Bailey. Okay, psychiatrist. Exorcist. Yeah. I mean, the priest could give an exorcist. Yes, he's only 15 years in the priesthood, right? Maybe there's other people who've heard it, right? I suppose. Oh boy. So... Okay. She's gonna try to take matters into her own hand. Oh boy. Is he gonna actually believe her? Now it's like she made a threat on the church, right? Like, if I were the priest, I'd probably be calling the cops at this point. Huh. Well, there's her again. Oh boy. They definitely intentionally gave her very tight clothes too. And that shot, they know what they were doing with that shot, right? That's full moon features for you. Oh boy. Did they even make her... Yeah, man. Pervy camera guy, pervy full moon pictures. I see what you did there. I see what you did there. Everything they did there is intentional, man. I think, actually, even in one of the shots, you can see the G-string, and I think that was intentional, too. Ah, full moon features. You never change, do you? What? How the hell did she break through the door like that? What the fuck? That was random. Okay. That was random as hell. I don't even know what to think there, dudes. This camera shot, not so bad, because she's following, going down, walking around, the camera's like following behind her. That's a decent camera shot. Good cinematography technique. The fact that the lighting is only coming from her flashlight, that's actually pretty good, too. It's a nice little technique. We also have the little light there to give a little extra. There is a light outside the set, though, that's flashing in to give a little bit of extra lighting to the effect, which is good. It's not too much or overdone. Is she gonna get stabbed? Is she gonna get killed by something there? I wonder. Hmm. She better not bargain for more than she can chew. Right? Don't bite off more than you can chew here, lady. Oh, well, that was a jump scare. I like that they actually had an actual jump scare, a real horror technique, as opposed to just going into the actions. Oh, the cop. Okay, so the cop might have actually spared her. It's protected by ADT. Uh-oh. Bumped into him now. Uh-oh. Just leaving. Uh-oh. She got busted. A housekeeper. Interesting. So, what's gonna happen here? Just gonna question her? Why? Another house she has to clean. Is he gonna buy that? Can't he have, like, forced her to ask the questions? Like, isn't that weird enough for him? I suppose. Uh-oh, Ray dragging, I guess, our bodies, apparently. What a ringtone. Interesting ringtone. Uh-oh. Okay, yeah. What happened? What big surprise? Ah, yeah, so they're alive now. Poor Earl. Interesting. Well, keep in mind that the camera angle there with Ray on the stair steps where you see the camera's lower, it's supposed to show that Ray is in a position of power right now. And you see how in Sybil's case it's a little bit lower angle? That's supposed to show that she's has no control in this particular story and setting. Oh, ghost mom again. She's trying to help still. Oh, wow. Why? Why is she so interested? Oh, she's in purgatory. So she's trying to get her wings. Oh, so she's trying to save her stepdaughter. Interesting. But this stepmom was so mean. Would she really go to heaven? I think she would probably end up in hell instead. She was a mean human being in real life. I don't see how this would be the case here. Oh. Hey, look, it's another priest, so we got introduced to another priest here. Father Glover. Okay. Weird question. The lighting in the scene's not so bad, too. Good camera angles. Look at this priest, though. I would have had the priest standing, and I would have had him sitting, though, to show the position and power. So this is an elder priest. Oh, he actually knows of stuff? Huh. So, here's another question. Look at the priest is skeptical. He's looking at him like, what? Manifested? Possessed? Interesting. Yeah, toys. Why is he going to tell them exactly the toys? Oh, wow. Rectory wine? No. The confessional? Interesting. Possessed toys. Interesting. Is he gonna believe him? Yeah, of course he recommended a good shriek. But he wants him to look at the archives? Interesting. Interesting. A good laugh. Okay. Well, he actually gave him a little bit of help despite the skeptical nature of it all, because who's really going to believe even priests like demonic toy possession, right? It's a bit of a far stretch for them, right? I guess time is supposed to be passing right now, so that's how they're tying that effect. Okay. Not the worst way to transition into a day and night. What's going on here? Well, he brought the toys back. Okay. What's going on? Interesting. Uh-oh. To the basement. They're gonna have a one-on-one dinner? Wow, well, I guess Baby Oopsie's gonna get the timeout that they need. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, that's an old book. Did it say demonic toys on it? Well, the priest is confused right now. She made a full dinner. What is she planning to do? Wow, that's a 4-course meal. Ooh, that's actually a nice looking steak. I got like boneless wings to eat for dinner today. Interesting. Demonic toys. Look, history of the demonic toys. So he's got to discover the history from the previous movies. Oh, he's eating and chewing down. Yeah, there's Grizzly Ted and Jack Attack. Oh, look at that. Those are the Toy Masters, I think. I don't understand why Dr. Death from the Puppet Master franchise is in that book. It doesn't really make sense. We got a little bit of the Necronomicon mixed in here, too. That's Jack Attack again. So they're having a full-on conversation. What did Sybil do? Sybil looks like she might have done something. Toy Hell. So what she was telling is the truth. There is a Toy Hell, apparently. Who's that supposed to be? I guess that's the Toy Master, it says? Yeah. So that's the demon? The demon that she was talking... Oh! She didn't poison him. She knocked him full out. She actually, for once, did something as opposed to having the... Oh, crap. Wow. She double-tapped, though. Double-tap for safety there. Oh, crap. She knocked him out. And that is how Baby Oopsie Murder Dolls Part 1 ends. So, there's no post-credit sequence here, so there's no point wasting 2 minutes. So what we're going to do is we're going to pause right here, right? I'm going to give you some time to queue up the second movie. That would be Baby Oopsie Free, as it's entitled on Full Moon Features. I will type out the link for you, so you have the direct link to Baby Oopsie Free, which is Burn Baby Burn, as it's called, but really it's basically Part 2. I'm not even going to change the title card fig here on here, because it's supposed to be basically Baby Oopsie 2. So we'll watch that one in about 2 minutes. Okay, guys? 2 minutes, and I'll be right back. I'm going to give you a 2-minute countdown, and then we'll start the second movie, which is only 42 minutes long, so it's going to be like just under 2 hours anyway. Alright, hello. I'm back. Thank you. It was a little bit longer than 2 minutes, my apologies. Alright, so we're gonna watch Baby Oopsie free. We're gonna count down. It should be queued up on your end. Again, anybody coming in, we watched Baby Oopsie 2 already. Baby Oopsie free is only 46 minutes long, which will take us basically to almost the 2-hour mark of the stream. So we're gonna count down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Press play. Alright, so we're treated to the Full Moon Features logo yet again. Make sure the desktop audio is muted. Gotta always make sure that. Okay. This be an interesting one to say the very least. I didn't like the first part. The second part, hopefully, will be able to redeem this a little bit. Alright, so we're back at the church here. Or is this just going to pick up where the last one left off? This one's called Baby Oopsie Free, Burn, Baby, Burn. Oh, he's reading from the book now? Interesting. He's actually reading from the book. He's actually believing Sybil's story now. Toy hell. Yeah, he's noticing everything. Is he actually going to help Sybil now, you think? Toy hell. Yeah. Ah. The Toy Master, foreshadowing everything that Sybil said is about to come true, I suppose. Uh-oh. She wasn't so crazy, perhaps. Can do what? Oh, interesting. So he has the power to stop the Toy Master, then. So it's his job as a priest to be able to send the forces of hell back. Is he gonna do this? Oh, wow! This priest got a backbone. Let's go, bro. Hell yeah! Priest is about to man up. Full Moon Features presents. They just recycled the same opening sequence over and over again. I wish I could just fast forward this, but I know since we're doing a watch along, we shouldn't do that. Baby Oopsie Part 3. Burn, baby, burn. They couldn't even change the opening sequence, starring Libby Higgins, who does a pretty good job as Sybil in this whole trilogy. Justina Armistead. Lynn McPherson. Lee John Woods. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Or maybe Lejon. Joe Korak. Christopher J. Meggs. Co-starring Michael Carino, Shamika Nielsen, Tim Dorsey. I think Shamika died in the last film. Featuring Jason Kling Emsworth, Vincent Sorozzi as is introducing Madison Pullins as Skipper Beasley. But we don't even know who does the Baby Oopsie voice. Casting by Jessica Hughes, VXX supervisor Tyler Garn, costume designer Eric Robinson, director of photography Josh Apple, music composed by Fred Rappaport and Rick Butler, edited by Topper Hansen, special makeup effects by Greg Leitner, produced by Charles Band. And you can tell because the quality in these last 2 installments is dipped quite. Written, produced, and directed by William Butler, who does a very good job with what he has to work with, which unfortunately isn't much to work with. Oh, they're stuck. It's still in the trunk. Okay, that's fine. Ooh. Yeah, she's not gonna let them out, right? If anything, she should burn them. Doesn't Baby Oopsie have a knife? Well, we could tell that Frowny Clowny is definitely not the brains of this operation. Huh. Oh, wow. He's threatening to kill Sybil again. Wait, what's she watching? It's a pastor of some sort, one of those televangelists, I suppose. Whatever you do, don't call that phone number. That's probably like a real toll line that might get you in trouble. Wow. Oh, holy crap. That guy's literally possessed by a demon. Oh, and he's throwing like pea soup out. Uh-oh. She's trying to like help her friend. She has like nothing to fight this dude with. Yeah, something definitely evil. Ooh. I like Ray Ray's effects, though, right? It looks pretty cool, like a demon possessed. Kind of gives you a little bit of exorcism vibes to it. Ooh. I love the fact that they actually barred to give, like, actual special... Ew, that's very chunky. That pea soup, kind of gross. I don't think she has the power to be able to, like, save him. Or I don't even know if Ray Ray really identifies as a him. Might be offensive. Wow. Ray Ray, tell me how you feel about Sybil at this point, right? Oh, wait, the crest actually burns him now, so Sybil might actually be doing something of use, right? Ooh. Is the house becoming possessed? Or is that like his telekinesis? He says using telekinesis to stop Sybil at this point? Oh boy. Why is there song playing? Oh boy. Sybil, you are grossly prepared to be able to deal with a demon sent from hell. You really are out of your league at this point, girl. Oh, it's the priest. Made a pint of what? Okay. Well, you did send him down there, right? Is this priest gonna believe his story? He's probably gonna laugh about this stuff. Pages of what? He's not gonna believe him, though. Research, what is he gonna do? Oh, so he found the videos that Sybil saw in the first film. Yeah, well, Sybil was a gullible folk. He's not gonna believe him, right? Probably not. Yeah. Wow, are you allowed to say that as a priest? I don't think a priest is allowed to curse. Is he gonna grant him the permission? Would be good. Or super old. Oh. Really? Is it metaphors for mental illness? I suppose. She seems convinced. Wow, this priest is not allowed to... This is a skeptic. Wow. Wow, this priest is a cynic. Or what? Huh. So this priest doesn't even believe in the priesthood. So why the hell is he in charge? He's gonna do it on his own? Well, those demons really do exist, because Sybil's dealing with one right now. Decent camera angle here. I don't know if you're really allowed to say that, though. That feels like that would be... Why you keep hitting him with a frying pan? How's a frying pan knocking out a demon that has... Like, how come he... He should be able to break free from this, too, at this point, right? Like, he's probably just toying with her. Oh! That's the boyfriend from the first film. He doesn't live with her? I thought Christy and him lived together in the house. Yep, that's Christy. You remember her? Oh, wow. They went full on. Why did they give a boob shot like that out of nowhere? Oh. Well, she got electrocuted, so that's not good. Oh, they had a fight? Is that why she didn't go with the house? Cold shoulder, that's not good. Tell the truth, Sybil. You can't lie. You need to save your soul. Yeah, the car is still here. No, boy. The boyfriend's gonna suspect that she killed her. Right? Like, if you close the door that quickly, he's gonna suspect you even more. Right? Like, I would as a boyfriend, like, you were there with her, that was your roommate, and I haven't seen my girlfriend in 2 weeks, I'd be very suspicious as that boyfriend. Oh. The priest called her. Listen to the priest, Sybil. That's actually a nice camera shot, because the camera's walking away from him, so it shows, like, as he's walking, actually given the fact that he's walking towards a hole. There's actual motion going in. That's not actually a bad camera shot. Go help her anyway, Church, dude. Yeah, and it's not going to be tied up for too much longer, I suppose. Just go. Come on, priest, man up. You don't need the church's permission. No, it isn't going to end well. You got to help her. Well, the boyfriend definitely is skeptical, you can tell. Oh, look, it's the detective, too. He's staking out the place. There's going to be a whole bunch of team-ups here, I think. Is he better? Nah, he's just messing around with her at this point, right? I mean, that frying pan must be, like, possessed with magical powers from Catholic. Oh, boy. No, don't believe him. Don't believe him. No. I really doubt that's true. How can you believe him? Don't trust him. You know what annoys me too? Notice how in certain shots, well, there it looks like she's staring at the window, but if you look at their glasses, you can see stuff that you shouldn't see. That's giving away the set and exactly the lighting. Usually you don't do that, but, you know, there's ways to kind of hide it for the most part, but they're not so well. Yeah. Like, even when the cars come into shots, if you're not careful and the cameras are too close and stuff, they will actually come into the shot in the reflections. That's why you always got to be careful with these metallic cars in particular, with the glossy finish, because if you're a camera guy and you're standing too close, they could see the shadow of you and the camera in it. So you gotta be very careful. I mean, most cameras anyway, they have the zoom lens, so you just zoom in from far away so that you're not part of the shot, but, like, depends on the camera person, too. So there's some amateurs that I've even worked with that have blown the shot like that before. Oh, so the cop's gonna believe him now. Yep. Get in. Yep. Cop team up with the boyfriend? Interesting. Meanwhile, was this a church? What is this? Is this the same church from before, or is this like another priest that's gonna come to help randomly? Oh, he's going down into the basement again, it looks like. He's reading up on everything. Is he gonna try to find a way to stop them? Yeah, he really is. So the priest really wants to help. But if he doesn't hurry up, like, he doesn't have time to really read the good book. Look at that. That doll on the side looks a little bit like Chucky. Wonder if that was intentional. This is a good shot. I like the transitional effect, too. The lighting here kind of makes it look like it would in a church, too. That's in the dark area. Oh, he's gonna go help. He's gearing up. He's gearing up entirely. Oh, he's got the crucifix. He's got the rosary. He needs some holy water, I suppose. Right? Because you're gonna need some holy water. Oh, he's got the holy water. Oh, he's going full-on priest here. Demonic possessions. He's gonna stop them. Oh, he's got vials and vials of holy water. He's really gearing up for this fight. Maybe he knows this is a chance he might not come back from this. And the dolls are still bashing through things. Wait, is he really not possessed anymore? Did the frying pan really work? Sink him in the river, wow. Oh, yeah, I knew you couldn't trust Ray Ray. I knew you couldn't trust him. I knew he wasn't, like, unpossessed by the devil. Not by a frying pan. Like, come on, be real. Oh, man. Oh, boy. Oh, so they're gonna actually unleash hell on Earth? Oh, boy, toy hell's coming. Oh, no. That was really interesting puppetry effect. Poor Sybil, she's bleeding out. Is she actually dead? Are they gonna kill her? Oh, man, they're gonna kill Sybil after everything? That frowning effect was pretty bad. You didn't even see his eyes. Cowboy Roy, not so bad, but the eye things in these movies where they're looking, like, I don't understand. Oh, she coming this way, too? Man, this is just bad all around, dudes. This isn't good for anybody here. Uh-oh, he's getting pissed, too. She's gonna go steal him? Interesting. Wow, this stereotypical dude. That dude doesn't even look like he's actually Chinese. Looks like a... Definitely doesn't... He doesn't really look Chinese, man. I don't know. I'm having a hard time believing this. This dude's wearing a bowl cap, too. He's not actually bald. You could tell the bowl cap. Just look at the forehead. This is not an actual bald dude. Oh, boy. Everybody is getting in on the action. This is going to be like a Royal Rumble, I suppose. Well, that's Ray Ray getting ready to do something to her. Oh, no. Poor Sybil. Oh, boy. Well, life force. Oh, no. Poor her. Oh, man. She got stabbed. That's not good. Are they gonna really butcher her up? Oh, man. Poor Sybil. There's an actual chainsaw, too. Nobody's here to save her. Ah, she's actually getting hurt. Oh, no. She's really being stabbed and chopped up. Oh, man. Poor Sybil. Man. You know, she was gullible. She should have never made the first toy come to life. This would have never happened to her. Perhaps this is the consequences of her actions. That priest better hurry up. Let's go. You don't have time to waste here, bro. Go, Father. Go. Go. Go do his bidding. And here we have the cop and the boyfriend. Okay, so... No, you haven't contacted the parents yet. Okay. They're wasting time. They're wasting so much time in this film because they know that this movie, they don't have enough really to keep this going. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. So, the car with the spare key. Do you have the house key? Oh, cop's gonna go raid him with him. Alright. Well, everybody's gonna converge on this house at the worst possible moment, it seems. Uh-oh. Pentagram being drawn. That's not good. Somebody better hurry up. Go, priest, kick that door down. Just kick it down, man. Oh, no, he's not gonna kick it down. He's gonna try to sneak in the back way. Is the back way still open? It was broken, remember? The girl broke it from the last part. No, he's gonna sneak in the back. That's probably the best way to go through anyway. Oh, these poor... Nobody... They better hurry up. Sybil's not doing too well. What? This guy's going to buy flowers? Is he gonna get mixed up in the action too? That would be so unfortunate for the dude. Look at the guy who's in the flower shop. Just having none of that dude's shit. They're converging too? Why do we need this type of montage? This is just so silly over the top. Why are you getting your makeup ready if you're gonna square down? And this dude too. Well, we know we're getting to the climax of the film, but they are so wasting time at this point. This movie could be over literally in 10 minutes if they wanted it to. He's frustrated, he's angry, he's throwing stuff down. And the cop is gearing up too. Like, why do we need all these montages? This is funny. This is bad movie making at its finest right there. The dude's face, like when he gives him the gun too, he's like, oh, like, come on, you could have got it, given him more shocked face. Alright, the priest is here. Oh no. Oh boy. Is Sybil dead? Has all her blood been drained? I wonder. That'd be unfortunate for her. Uh-oh. Go ahead, priest. Come on, man up. Oh no. He's summoning something. Oh no, that's not good. He locked the door so nobody can get out with the key? Huh. Is he gonna be able to do something? I don't know. He might be a little too late. Oh. It's the priest. Oh, whoa! He just breathed fire at him. Oh, he actually is throwing holy water. Okay. Is he actually gonna be able to save Ray Ray? Yeah, I don't think the dude's gonna be able to stop him. Stomp back tiny. Oh, he threw holy water on them. Does that actually work against them? Wow. What are you doing now? You better figure out something, bro. Daddy's sad. He does. Oh, God. What's happened to Ray Ray? He's like melting. Rest in peace, Rare, I suppose. What's he doing? He's performing an exorcism? Oh boy. That kind of reminds me of Evil Dead with the makeup effects right now. That's actually one of the better effects in this film. Oh? Oh no. Don't listen, don't listen. They're trying to psych you out. The music's really good for the scene now. Whoa. Oh, he punched him in the face for that? Okay. That's a priest that don't fuck around. You know, he might be from New York. He's got that mentality of fuck around and find out, right? Ray Ray fucked around, he found out what happened. Okay. So what's gonna happen here? Not much, I suppose. Well, it looks like the exorcism is working, apparently. But you gotta take care of the toys next. That's the rough part. Oh. Gotta loud the volume up a little bit. It's kind of hard to hear what he's saying. Because he's far away from where the microphone is. Like, they did it literally without him screaming, without any microphone near him, which is kind of weird. Ooh. He's getting shocked by lightning. Did he get him? Did he save Ray Ray? Wow, why is he screaming like that, too? I don't understand. Is he being hurt from doing this exorcism? Oh. It looks like he got rid of the demon. He did it. For a first-time exorcism, that was pretty good. Good job, bro. Good job, priest. But he's gonna get killed at this point, right? Dude, don't turn your back on the murdered stalls. Uh-oh. Well, Ray Ray's back to himself, but they're gonna kill him, dude. Uh-oh. Oh, look, the murder dolls are already after the priest. No, watch out, watch out! Oh, no, the priest. Ah, man. Oh, man, he's getting killed, man. That's not good. Man, after everything... Man, this is why you don't turn your back on demonic toys, bro. They got a cross into him. Oh, poor dude. That's not good. That was their only hope to stop the dolls, and he got too ahead of himself, man. This is why they always say overconfidence will be a person's downfall. Ray Ray, you better help her. How's she even gonna be able to walk? Because she's... So Baby Oopsie's gonna summon something? Oh boy. Baby Oopsie's in charge now, apparently. Oh man, the priest is bleeding out entirely. He must be dead. That's unfortunate. I mean, at least he did his job and tried to save everybody, but he should have never turned his back, man. So Nerd Day has passed since the last time? So where are the demonic toys now at this point? Are they locked in the basement? Yeah, they're locked in the basement. They locked them in the basement instead of killing them. Interesting. That's not good. They're not going to be able to break through. Yeah, they are locked in. Uh-oh, Baby Oopsie's gonna summon something. What is he summoning? Uh-oh, so they're gonna open the gate to Toy Hell? How many demonic toys are gonna come through, then? Really don't care for Baby Oopsie's voice in this particular film. Like, Cowboy Roy isn't so bad, and Frowny Clowny, although a bad stereotype, which kind of portrays that he's a bit dumb. Not the best stereotype either, but you know, because obviously the Frowny Clowny's got a dunce cap, so it implies he's you know, not the sharpest knife in the drawer, I suppose you could say. Well, the cops got here, so they're gonna have a showdown with the cops next. Looks like that's what's gonna end up happening here. Oh, tea parties. She's remembering her dad. How are you going to be able to break free, though, right? She wasn't happy. Man, that's unfortunate for her. She never had a happy life. We really do feel for Sybil. Interesting. She's really reminiscing. She was a fan of Elvis? Oh, man. So she didn't really... Her dad didn't really care? Oh. Well, that's what good dads do, right? They go along with the plan for their children as much as possible. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Oh, now we're gonna know why she collects dolls. Just like you, for what reason? Oh, because she wanted to remember her childhood when her dad... When their days were happy with her dad. Okay, okay. Yeah, but how are you gonna get out of there? Does Ray Ray have an idea? A bat? You can break the door down with the bat? Oh, Ray Ray's got a backbone. Yeah. Can they? Can they stop those toys, though? I wonder. Poor priest, he's just bleeding out here. Nobody could do anything to save him. They don't have, like, a phone where they could call the cops for help. They can't say, like, demonic toys are killing them, but they could say, like, something bad's happening here. Huh. So they didn't summon the Toy Master yet because of the dude's coming. The cop and the boyfriend. Well, the boyfriend and the character that died in the first one. Man, his hair is very well combed. I will admit that. Very nicely combed hair. Hmm. I don't know. This is not looking good for our heroes here at this point. Maybe this is going to be a happy ending. 20 minutes left, so there's this getting to the ultimate climax. Hmm. She doesn't have something down there, like a saw, pickaxe, or something? Oh, she's given up. Don't give up yet. There's still a way. There's gotta be a tool down there. She was using, like, buzz saws and other type of tools to be able to open the door, right? Hmm. What's gonna happen? This boyfriend's not gonna be able to survive, right? He's probably the next victim on the list. Okay, so Cowboy Roy's gonna take care of the boyfriend? Hmm. Cop is just stalking around. Wow, Sybil has pills everywhere. Uh-oh, look who's converging now, too. This actually might work in their benefit, because if the... What was her name again? I even forgot her name, but if she goes down to the basement, that would free Sybil and Ray Ray, which would make their life a little bit easier, I suppose. Boyfriend's really quietly walking around. What is he looking for in particular, right? Did they even say? Oh, it's Frowny Clowny. Is it gonna hit or break his ankles with that? Hmm. Or is the cowboy just gonna do him in? Oh, she's picking the lock. So she must have found a tool, right? Almost certainly. Almost certainly you found something, right? Come on, go. Go, boyfriend, right? Nah, he's dead. Just the way the music's playing, just the way he's walking cautiously, just the tension of the music, everything, he's gonna get it. It's just a matter of when. I don't even think the cop's gonna make it out of here, because the cop's, like, stalking around too slow. And he knows that there's something wrong with these toys, because he already knows. He's, like, being cautious as to what he's looking for. He's even looking down on the ground in case for, like, Baby Oopsie. So he knows something's up. He knows there's, like, a killer toy on the loose. He's not skeptical. That's why he knows. He's looking around at the toys to see if he spots, like, Baby Oopsie, even. Does she get through? No, boyfriend's gotta get it at this point, right? The one thing I don't like about this part is it's literally dragging the plot out. Like, there's scenes that are just extended way too long, because they know that they don't have enough to meet an actual runtime. Ah, shit. Look at that. Baby Oopsie's behind him. She's gonna sneak in. Nobody finds it weird that these doors are open when they're opening through things? Hmm. Uh-oh, Cowboy Roy. Poor dude. Dude, run! Don't run backwards, run down the stairs. Well, cop's gonna go rushing back up, but it might be too late for this dude. Oh, man. He just got him with a noose. That's not good. He's choking him. You know what's the funny thing is you could tell that it's not really tight on the dude's neck, and then he's just holding it from covering the area where it's loosened, because That's the special effect they're planning to do. Because it's not actually tight. It's they actually has it loose and he's covering it with his hands to try to not make the effect look like it's realistic. That's why he's just covering his hand with his hands. That's a low-budget way of kind of making it look like it's actually being new. That gun is so plastic-looking, it's not even funny. Like, it's not even believable to pick one. That literally looks like they put something plastic in a 3D printer. Oh, no. The cop's gonna get killed by Frowny Clowny? Of all the ways to go? He's looking around for the... Oh, no! Don't lower your head, bro. Too late. Well, that's not gonna be good for you. But he didn't kill him with that. Oh, he punched Frowny Clowny. Good, you go get some. Oh, he's not dead yet. Okay. Uh-oh. Dude, kick him. Use your feet. Use your upper body. Throw the legs up. Try to do a cartwheel. Kick him. Oh, it's too late now. I guess he's paralyzed in fear. You better hope there's, like, blanks left. You better hope that the gun's empty. Nope. Well, goodbye, boyfriend. Well, it's too late. Even if you go up there, Teddy's dead. And so, Murder Doll so far 1 in the body count for this particular film. He's looking for Sybil. Uh-oh. Shouldn't he have a bigger gash over his head if he got hit with a giant mallet? Should be like a big circular area, and he's probably like swollen. Oh, he did call for backup. Okay, smart. Uh-oh. Ow, he just got stabbed in the leg. Aw, man, bro. Take your gun and point it at the freaking doll and shoot. You should have enough strength in your upper body that you should be able to just point the gun and shoot. Why even kick him? Point the gun and shoot. There you go. Did he actually kill him? Nope. Frowny Clowny apparently dodged the hit, or took the hit. Oh, no. Well, that's the end of him. Freaking Cowboy Roy did the most work in this film. Dude, take your gun while he shoots you and shoot him back. No, okay. Well, that cop was very ineffective, too. Well, Murder Doll so far 2. Everyone else 0. Oh, wow. Oh, he stabbed her. Wait. Why is she dead? She's shocked? Huh, what's going on with her? Archaic? What is he talking about? She got stabbed. What's going on here? Wait, what's going on? Why is she acting so weird all of a sudden? She got, like, robot noises? What? Yeah, that's what I want to know. What is going on? Why is she in some type of trance? What is she doing? What's she doing? She's going all crazy. What? Is she a robot? She's got, like, robot noises. Is she a robot? Or an android or something? Or a cyborg? What the hell? That's, like, the most random fucking plot device that you could put in a film. Yeah, what? Like, that's just, like, the weirdest ass pull. And they're still stuck in the dungeon. Not in the dungeon, but in the basement. Sure. So the stepmom was able to open the door for them? After everything? Wow. Well, I mean, for a stepmom that really didn't care for her or anything, and the fact that she was responsible for her death, she's trying to make amends now. Meanwhile, what's going on with her? She's just, like, spazzing the fuck out. Interesting. Oh, boy. Yeah, she is cracking up, but why? Is she a robot? I'm pretty sure it's a robot. Oh, they got the murder dolls. Okay. What is going on here, man? Yeah, I would say so. Okay. Why is she screaming? Whoa, she's got a knife. What is she planning to do? Watch out. Oh. She's a robot. Okay. So I guess that makes sense. Uh-oh. I guess. I don't know. This movie's really confusing. Is she not a doll? Is she a robot doll? I don't even know anymore at this point. Watch out. Come on, Ray Ray, do something smart. Oh no, she's getting choked. Ray Ray, why don't you just go over there and do something? Oh, well, this is gonna give the freaking demonic toys the ability to do something and summon the toy. Oh god, poor Ray Ray. That's not good. Well, Sybil's on her own at this point. There's nobody left to save her. Oh, he's summoning the Toy Master, or she's summoning the Toy Master, Baby Oopsie. Oh, look at that. Who's that? They got a baseball bat? This movie's going very, very weird at this point. Baby Oopsie? What is he doing? That's the cop. Not the cop, it's the priest. The priest. He's back. Good job, priest. Wow. He was able to hurt Baby Oopsie with a freaking baseball bat? That's funny. Oh no. Did he get like the power of heaven on his side? Oh, he got the book. He's gonna use the tome to summon the Toy Master? It's gonna be interesting, right? What's going on? Oh no. Something's going on. He's summoning the Toy Master? Why is he summoning the Toy Master? Baby Oopsie can't move. Man. And the doll thing, robot lady, is down too, so this is looking interesting. Why are you summoning the Doll Master Killer Doll Real? That's the original Baby Oopsie you saw. There's a screenshot in the newspaper from the first Demonic Toys. That's the Toy Master. Oh. What is that? Yep, that's definitely the Toy Master. Well, he possesses a tome, so the Toy Master's gonna do whatever he asks him to do, right? Interesting. Oh, look at that. It's just one giant clown. If you thought Frowny Clowny was bad, look at this dude. And Toy Master. Well, the priest did it again. Uh-oh. That's bad. So what's the Toy Master gonna do? What is he commanding him to do? Oh, he's gonna just send the Toy Master to destroy the evil toys. Okay. Wow, that's it? That's all it's gonna take the Toy Master to be able to stop them? Oh, boy. Poor Cowboy Roy. Yeah, you should be running, probably. What is he gonna do? Oh, he ate him! That was very similar to Ghoulies, too. Remember, Charles Band was the director-producer of Ghoulies 2, so this is kind of paying homage to Ghoulies 2. At the end of Ghoulies 2, there was a summon of a giant demon to take care of the Ghoulies, so this is kind of straight up like that. Uh-oh. Was going for Baby Oopsie, and what this stupid robot woman do? Oh, no. It's not good. Well, Baby Oopsie's already down, right? Because... Oh. Well, it didn't stop... Why is he's using VR to control the doll? Interesting. Interesting. Or the robot, I should say. He's using it to control the robot. Oh. What's it gonna do? He's got... What is that? He's got a self-destruct device? Oh, boy. That was like the most random part of the plot device at this point. Well, goodbye, Skipper. It was nice knowing you, I suppose. Oh, boy. That's gonna kill the Toy Master too, right? Yeah, everybody gotta get out at this point. Yeah, you better all run. So that's gonna kill the Toy Master too, I suppose, at this point. Or at least send it back to hell. What about Baby Oopsie? Baby Oopsie's just, like, powerless there and not able to do anything? Because the priest was able to, like, use an enchanted baseball bat to stop Baby Oopsie? Well, the house is on fire. That's the house that Sybil grew up on, and that's unfortunate. I guess that was the price she had to pay for all the sins that she did by summoning hell, basically, on Earth. Or almost summoning hell. Huh. Well, I don't think we'll have to worry about Frowny Clowny and... Oh, Baby Oopsie's on fire, too, so I guess that's the end of Baby Oopsie. It's not gonna come back either. It looks like they all died. Interesting. And now the cops come. Well, that's gonna be one hell of a hard time trying to explain exactly what went in that household. And are the cops even really gonna believe her? They're gonna think she's crazy. Maybe they'll stick her in an insane asylum for the rest of her life. The priest is just like, go, because it's burning. Maybe the priest will uphold their story, but who's gonna believe the priest even at this point? They're gonna think they're all crazy, or they're all involved in this crazy thing. Well, Baby Oopsie completely burned up. So I guess we know Baby Oopsie won't be coming back for, like, a Demonic Toys free, apparently. So what happened? Oh, we're getting an epilogue. Okay. Yeah, I guess she was so lonely and then all that evil got born because she was messing around with the wrong type of dolls. Hmm. Are they running away from the scene of the crime so that they don't get arrested? That's what it seems like from this narrative. Oh, she was happy that the house was burning? Oh, because she's ready to move on. Interesting. So she's ready to turn over a new leaf. Ray Ray's looking on, so confused. Probably a little bit hurt that everything's burning down. Because where's Sybil gonna live now? Is she gonna go live in Ray Ray's place? Oh, look at him! That's right, they had a date. And he's just walking Ray to the date? Like, nothing... Like, you'd be kind of confused what's going on, too. Like, oh, man, look at that burning house. Maybe she'll stay with him. But he's still married to her cousin, right? So, a lot of interesting plot points going on in this film. His heart looks broken. He thinks she's dead, probably. Maybe that's better for him. Oh, the house was spared? Oh, so the fire department was able to put the fire out. Baby Oopsie is burned, so that's the end of Baby Oopsie. At least for now. Look at them all looking on. I thought they were going to run away from the scene. So it wasn't the cops that came, it was the fire department. Yeah, she really does got to get probably a safer hobby. Maybe you should try video games. Very worst, not the last. What do you mean? Oh, so the demonic toys lived on? Well, there's still more out there, right? Because they did confirm that they're all over, split up. She's back in the house. It's all burnt up. Wait, they had their date? Actually, they had their date? She went through with it? Oh, what's going on? Oh, look at that. This is stepmom. Is she gonna get her wings? Wow. She did right. She's gonna actually... Wow. So she actually gonna go to heaven? Wow, that's super mean, though, still. She was really mean to her all this time. How is she gonna go to heaven? I don't believe that. That's an interesting special effect for Ghost, her. Wow. But you had no love in your heart for anybody. Oh. Oh. Oh, maybe you should have stayed in purgatory. Yeah, you're going to hell. You did mean things in your life. Wow. Well, she's gonna burn in hell. But she was a really mean stepmom, right? So it kind of makes sense all that stuff would have happened. She wasn't gonna go to heaven. But it looks like Sybil gets to live a somewhat happily ever after life. Looks like she's got at least a dude in her life now, even though she's committing adultery. So, you know, Catholic of the Year. I don't think she's gonna be Catholic of the Year this year. Meanwhile, back at the church here. Well, I mean, the priest did his job, right, at this point? So, what's next for him? Oh, he's going back in the basement. Is he gonna put the tome back, maybe? Wait, he's reading for other things? I mean, there are demonic toys. Jack Attack! Jack Attack, is that foreshadowing that that's the next demonic toys film? Either Jack Attack or Grizzly Ted? Jack Attack again, they keep referencing Jack Attack, so the next movie's gotta be Jack Attack, right? It's gotta be, right? Yeah, because that's Baby Oopsie's done, so he got... This Baby Oopsie's gone. For now, at least. Completely burnt up. Baby Oopsie always gets burned at the end of these films. Look at that. It looks way different than it looked like before, too. It's like it looks like the original Baby Oopsie doll now. Which I think is kind of interesting. I would prefer if they do another Baby Oopsie that they just go back to the original design, because I really didn't care too much for these. The revamp of it wasn't my favorite looking doll design for it. Well, I guess the priest's job is done at least. He did what he set out to do. Stop the demonic toys and the Toy Master from coming to Earth. Or at least some of it, right? I suppose. Alright. What is he doing? He's sealing it up with that? What's he saying? Wow, the priest is gonna go after every demonic doll that's still left? That's interesting. So I guess that's foreshadowing. It looks like the next movie was gonna be Jack Attack, which it is Jack Attack. I don't know if we're gonna watch Jack Attack. It's only a 59-minute movie. It's not like a three-parter franchise. It's just Jack Attack 1, apparently. It's something that maybe we could look into. There's no post-credit sequence here where I'm gonna let the credits roll. It's only like a minute and 50 while we chat a little bit. Alright, so that was Baby Oopsie 2, which is Murder Dolls, and Baby Oopsie 3, Burn Baby Burn. They're not good movies. I'll be honest with you. The first one's good and has a lot better cinematography, and there was a lot more love that went into that one, so it looked good. Baby Oopsie 2 is just like, it drags on quite a bit to try to introduce the new Baby Oopsie friends, which aren't bad. Like Frowny Clowny and Cowboy Roy are kind of cool. Interesting additions to like the demonic toys lineup. So it's kind of cool for Baby Oopsie to have brothers, I suppose, because Baby Oopsie's a female in this particular movie. But, you know, they don't really do too much in the second film, right? Like, they kill the co-worker of Sybil, and they kill Earl. And that's all they kill in that film. Like, I would have preferred them make it a longer runtime for the second one, even though this is just basically the web series condensed into 3 movies, basically. That's what it does, is retell the whole web series of Baby Oopsie. But, yeah, you know, so I didn't care for that one. I didn't like, all the subplots they introduced, like, with, you know, the Chinese toy factory one is still Sybil's Baby Oopsie to, like, counterfeit it. I do like the priest subplot because I do feel like he needed some type of holy character or some type of person that was connected in some way to help out the plot. Like, the priest is why would be my most favorite character in these 2 installments. Baby Oopsie 3, Burn Baby Burn, what can I say? I don't know. Like, it's 46 minutes. I don't understand why it's 46 minutes long. Honestly, you could have just combined, like, the last 20 minutes of the fighting and converging on that into the second movie, and there would have never been a need for part 3. I don't understand why they honestly broke it up, outside of the fact that Full Moon Features needs a lot of money, because they're kind of, I don't want to say they're bankrupt, but they every purchase that goes in Full Moon Features goes directly back to these very low-budget movie affairs. Like, they've been struggling film companies since they lost the Paramount Pictures deal. So for people who don't know, back when the Puppet Master franchise came out, Puppet Master 1, I think it was like 1989 when the first film came to direct-to-video, if I remember correctly, they had a deal with Paramount Pictures to release basically direct-to-video releases. So this is back when there's like VHS ruled the world, right? So Puppet Master 1 through 5 came to VHS, right? And this is why Puppet Master 1 through 5 has very high movie quality budget special effects, even though some can argue that the effects kind of dropped off a little bit in Puppet Master 5, so to speak, because it was kind of filmed alongside 4. 4 and 5 were supposed to be one Puppet Master movie, but it was way too long, which it's another thing for another conversation. But with that being said, though, basically after Puppet Master 5, Full Moon Pictures, at the time, before there were features, lost the Paramount deal. They didn't renegotiate. Paramount didn't want to continue the deal. They wanted to go into different directions. Remember, Paramount has been bought and sold by different companies for a while. So when Paramount Pictures was getting bought and sold back then, when they lost to Paramount, the deal, Full Moon, Paramount got bought by, this was 93-ish? 4-ish? 4-ish. Paramount Pictures then had been bought by New Line Cinema. So New Line, everything that was New Line Cinema, it was owned by Paramount Pictures at the time. That's how Jason versus Freddy was able to happen. That's how Jason X and Jason Takes Some Manhattan are New Line Cinema Pictures as opposed to Paramount. So that's what happens there. So when New Line Cinemas came out, they had no interest in any of the Full Moon Pictures catalog. So then Full Moon Features, or Pictures, was kind of in the downward slide. So they became their own independent company yet again. They didn't have the funding of Paramount. But what ended up happening was Charles Band had to take, like, a big cut to his budget for these films. So, like, a lot of the Puppet Master movies from Puppet Master 6, which is Curse of the Puppet Master, and then Puppet Master, what was that one after that? There was Retro Puppet Master, which is not as bad as 6. but then there was also Puppet Master Legacy, which is just a clip show. All those had no budget, right? So he had to raise it through like crowdfunding and through fans of Full Moon Pictures / features now. So then from there, really what's happened is every Full Moon Pictures that's come out, feature, film, whatever you want to call it, has had really low budgets, because what they do is they do now crowdfunding for these films. So there's like a crowdfunding campaign, people buy like certain things into it to be able to fund them. And what happens is, since they don't get a lot of money from crowdfunding, they have to make these very low budget films. So for a while, they had like the Ginger Dead Man franchise, and then they had like the Evil Bong franchise, which they still had okay-ish special effects, and they had decent runtimes. But after Evil Bong, I want to say 777, which is the last one, the sales have continued to decline quite a bit. So now, because they can't do like another Demonic Toys free because they don't have the money for the special effects for every Demonic doll to be in it, what they decided to do was they're going to have standalone films, which is why Baby Oopsie has its trilogy, even though it stars a web series. Jack Attack has its own standalone film, and I don't know what the next one's going to be. I'm thinking it's Grizzly Ted, but it hasn't been confirmed. Just like Puppet Master now, after Puppet Master Access Termination, which is the last Puppet Master film that has all the puppets in it, they did standalone. So we have, Blade the Iron Cross, which was terrible, but okay runtime. Then we had, Puppet Master Dr. Death, which was amazing. I think of anything that's come out so far, Dr. Death might be the best Full Moon Features film that's come out in the last 10 years. But the problem with it, it has a short runtime. It's only 59 minutes. So we could watch, like, Jack Attack, maybe. I don't know if I want to watch that next week, just because it's not a great picture. I might watch something that's more feature-length. Maybe we'll watch Guyver, because I haven't watched that yet. I have to see if it's available on streaming services. But that is today's movie watch-along. Did you guys like the movie? I hope you were drinking beer or something, because, like, you need beer to really be able to enjoy those films in some shape or form. They are really terrible films. Very low-budget affairs. I don't recommend them, really, but since we watched the first one, which is pretty good. I think the first one's decent. We had to watch part 2 and part 3 because you probably want to know what happened next. And now you know, and you probably regret that you know what happened next. Tomorrow on the schedule, I have Super Dragon Ball Heroes World Mission, which is a Dragon Ball card game. We're going to be starting that at 9 a.m. Eastern, so make sure to be here bright and early for a Saturday morning stream. It's an interesting card game. I would say it's more complicated to play than actually the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, because there's a lot of extra mechanics in there that make it complicated. Even though Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a very complex game where there's a lot of intricate combos that you can do to play your way out of things, as you've seen this week with some of the stuff that I did, Dragon Ball Heroes is a much more unique and different experience. And there's a lot of random elements that sometimes kind of get me upset at that game, but it's still an okay game. So we're going to do that tomorrow for Saturday morning. Anyway, guys, thank you for hanging out with me for watching these 2 movies. Thank you to our chatters. Thank you to our lurkers, VOD watchers. If you did watch this all the way to the end, I do greatly appreciate it. Leave like a doll emoji or a knife emoji so I know that you watched it all the way till the very end. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to take my leave now. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. And most importantly, I appreciate you.